What's going on, YouTube? No, I said we're going to do the full video for Thursday Night Football, recapping the past week. Promise we're still going to do that for NFL Sunday. Going to recap all of last weekend, all of this week. Going to do it all at once, but got to be out of here in a few hours. And I just filmed the shorter form video, and it still ended up being like 4 or 5 minutes. So I feel like there's going to be plenty in that. Recapping yesterday, recapping some of this week, getting into the play, which I ramble on and on about. Hope that's all right. Saturday, we'll post a full Sunday video. Need a big NFL Sunday, but we need a good Thursday W tonight. So here it is. What's going on, Cafe? We got Thursday Night Football between the Bills and Texans. A play coming your way for it. Doing something similar that we did last Thursday Night Football. We're just going 3 players that we really like. Slightly safer odds, though, at -115. But putting the boost on it to get it to like +112, I believe. Yesterday, though, Giddey does not pull through. How can we really be that mad at Josh Giddey? Over the last 30 NBA games going back to last season, he has probably been the biggest wagon in the league for player props. He'd had 15 or more points in every game this season, averaging over 10 rebounds. Just an absolute beast, but did not pull through last night. If you've been taking Josh Giddey points a lot, I would definitely be hesitant right now because Kobe White came back 2 games ago. Had 21 points last night. I feel like Josh Giddey was just looking for his teammates, especially Kobe White. He had 13 assists. Would have had the rebounds either way. Obviously, only gets 5 instead of 6. Just a tough one. We did hit the extra play in the cafe membership for a 1-and-1 night overall. Tough week at the cafe, but in perspective, we do 2 plays every day. A video play and an extra play. So over the last 7 days, that's 14 plays. And we've gone, drumroll please, 7-7. Which is just an absolute wash. The reason it sucks and feels so bad is the video plays 2-5, while the extra plays 5-2. Obviously wish it was reversed because the video plays always do feel like they have like a 10x multiplier on it in terms of the vibes at the cafe, because obviously way more people see it. We go through all this stuff to put the content out, make all these videos, do the recaps for them. So it sucks. We love every play equally. We also have those weeks where the video plays go 5-2, the extra plays will go 2-5. How about we just go 14-0 over the next 7 days? That is the goal. Starting with this. Here we go. Bills, Texans, getting right to it, and there it is. Starting out with Josh Allen for 15+ rushing yards. He's had it in 19 of his last 20 games, averaging 35.1, had 20 or more in all 3 career matchups against the Texans, with 54 in their one matchup last season. Texans, a top 3 defense in the league. We think there's going to be some plays where Josh Allen just has to scramble, especially coming off a short week. Allen also way more willing to use his legs in big primetime games. 15 yards than his number 1 receiver, Khalil Shakir. 3+ receptions, 20+ receiving yards. He's had those both together in 29 of his last 33 games, averaging over 45 yards a game and 4.6 receptions. By far the number 1 target share on this team. The number 2 target share, Dalton Kincaid, is also out. He's coming off a bad game here. 1 catch for -3 yards, but that was against the Bucs, who were bottom 5 against the pass, and Allen was doing whatever he wanted, throwing it all around, threw for over 300 yards. We think it's going to be a different situation here against the Texans, who are top 5 against the pass, which might seem like a bad thing, but we don't think those deep balls are going to be there for Allen. Got to get some short completions to by far your most reliable guy in Shakir, throwing the ball a couple yards off the line of scrimmage. I think Shakir leads the league in yards after catch. That's why you see Josh Allen go to Shakir in tight games. His last 4 playoff games, 7, 6, 6, and 6 receptions. Not that this is going to be a playoff game, but we think it's not going to be like last week. You got to get those completions. Your most reliable guy, 3 catches for 20 yards. And then finally, somewhat of a wild card. A lot of you guys are going to hate it. Christian Kirk, 5+ receiving yards. He's had it in 48 of his last 50 games, averaging 24 this season. He's also had a catch in 68 straight games. He's averaged 13 yards or more a catch for the last 3 seasons, averaging 9 yards a catch this season. He had 3+ receptions in his first 4 games for the Texans, with 20 or more yards in all 4, coming off 2 bad games. That's why we're able to take it for 5+ yards here, because he has had 1 catch in each of the last 2 weeks for 6 and 3 yards. Some of those rookie receivers were going off. That was against the Jaguars and the Titans, though. We think against the Bills, an experienced guy like Christian Kirk in prime time, you want to get him going early, get him more involved. Probably just need 1 catch here, which was -700. We were going to take that no matter what, but his 5+ receiving yards at -350. We've gone burnt doing that a couple times, but that was when it was like -700, and we can go up to like -550. The difference here just feels worth it. Probably need 1 catch to get us that 5 yards. Texans could also be playing from behind as a 6-point underdog, so even maybe a garbage time drive at the end of the game. We think hopefully they get them going early, though, right at the start. These 3 guys, hopefully they can pull through. Fingers crossed. And we'll talk to you guys later.